Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Frankie here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a gameplay. We're actually playing with Strads. He was actually kind of trying out for us as we're still looking for one for EGL 10 and so on the LAN events. So this is a gameplay where we was just playing with Strads to see what it was like. We was actually playing with him, but pretty much all day. We tried a few people out today, and yeah, we're gonna keep our options. We got options, and we're just gonna keep them to ourselves for the moment. But I'm gonna be touching on a few things in this commentary, and also before I forget, this gameplay here, Legacy BB on the actual opposite team. We actually played him at EGL 9, and they beat us. And now with this new lineup that I've got, although we're still looking for one, but me, basically with the addition of Connor, and we're going to be looking for one. The team just seems so much stronger than before. We just barely lose to teams like this, to be fair. Like, no offense to like these teams, but we should be beating these kind of teams. But yeah, we've been playing today. We've been playing against quite a few top 12 teams, and we've been holding our own, taking a few maps off of them. So I'm pleased with our progress. All we need to do now is just find a solid fourth that fits our play style, and we can actually do well with them. But I'm gonna get on to basically the main topic of this commentary, is why it's important to take time and wait for the right person to fit your team to pick them up, pretty much. We've been playing with a few different people. I'm not going to like really say any names or anything, but we've tried quite a few different people, and it is so hard to find someone that fits our play style. Because where we're quite counteractive team. So whenever someone on the team that we're playing, whenever they do something, we always try to think of a way to counter it. Like, that's just the way we play. We're a quite slow team. We're not that aggressive. But with certain players, they're making us play more aggressive, and it's actually making us play well. But in certain situations, it isn't very good because we're not used to that, and we don't want to change our full play style just for one player. So we want someone to adapt and play in our play style rather than we adapt to theirs. But kind of like today with Strads, we was playing, and he did fit our play style. Like, we was taking a lot of maps off of good teams, but there's more to picking somebody up than, oh, we're beating a really good top 12 team. Like, there's so much more to it than that. We don't want to rush into our decision, and I'm kind of glad that we didn't. I'm not going to get into anything, but yeah, we was pretty much set on a decision, and then yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But so we're still looking for one. We're going to be trying out some more people, as we really need to get something sorted as soon as possible. But it's just so important just to wait. There's so much more than taking maps and winning. There's personality needs to be brought into the situation, availability, so how much can they get on, how well you and the team get along with them, because you don't want to pick somebody up that no one really likes and you find them annoying, because it's going to show in game in the long term. And stability. Couldn't get my words out. Stability. Our team really. That's really what we're looking for, because I've teamed with Jamie for. I don't even know how long. It's been a while, but this is going to be my second actual event in a row that I'm going to be teamed with Jamie, and that's what I like, and that's what we all realise now, that kind of success and playing well doesn't just fall to you overnight. You have to work for it. You have to stick together. You have to learn from mistakes and actually practice the mistakes that you made. And that's what we're doing. And some of the players that we was playing with, yeah, they did fit our play style. We was winning, but we didn't feel that they was going to be reliable. Like we didn't feel that it was going to be a long-term pickup. It was just going to be a pickup for the sake of we needed to find a player. I would rather pick somebody up a week before the event and have a week of solid practice, and then after the event, if everything goes according to plan, we stick together and we can work on what went wrong at the event. But with some of the players that we was playing with, it just felt as soon as EGL 10 was over, that was it. That we wouldn't really talk to them or play with them again. It was just literally for this event, and we don't want that. We want somebody for the long haul, because I can see me, Connor, and Jamie sticking, depending on how we play as a team and individually, and how well we get on along in person. Obviously, I get along well with Jamie, like in person, because of EGL 9, but Connor, we get along really well online. So I just hope that it's the same in person. I believe it will be, but yeah, that's pretty much it, to be fair, on that front about picking people up. You just need to take your time. We had maybe an hour discussion earlier, literally taking into consideration of every player that's played with us and what they bring to the table. And the person that we've actually got in mind is probably our best bet, to be honest. And we're choosing them, this is the person that I want to pick up, and I think my team do as well. But they've got brilliant LAN placements behind them, and they can bring so much knowledge with them. And we like, as a free, we can learn so much off of this one player that it could make us, to be fair, just from learning from him. That, and hopefully it will show at LAN. But we don't know yet. We need to come up with a final decision and sit down and speak to that player and see his opinions on how he sees it, etc. And there's a quick little thing I want to talk about is people recognising my teammates in games. So Jamie was actually in a league play match. I wasn't in the game with him. Jamie was in a league play match, and somebody, this is what Jamie said. Somebody messaged him and said, I watched Frankie's videos, your team's sick. Something along them lines. And then I came online, I think it may have been like the next day or something, and I had 2 friend requests, and I had messages saying about how good I am, etc. Like, it is so surreal that that's actually happening. I never actually thought that, from uploading like videos because I enjoy it and trying to kind of not spread my knowledge, because I'm not trying to sound the smartest player in the world, but just spread on how I see things. And like, I never thought that it would come to people sending me friend requests because they watch my YouTube videos. And we actually made a league play with them, league play team, and it was me and Jamie, and then the 2 people, 2 of my subscribers, and we played maybe 6 games of league play. We didn't actually lose. We won. We actually won a 3 versus 4 hardpoint. Me, Jamie, and somebody else. I can't really remember your name because I haven't got my Xbox on, but you know who you are. So thanks for that, because that's a major boost for me, because I've realised that once I got the messages saying that they watch my videos and they like my anchoring videos and etc. It was kind of a motivation push for me, because I just thought, wow, people actually enjoy my videos, and I haven't uploaded in a while, and I don't really upload as often now because of obviously we haven't got a full team. But once we actually pick up our 4th, the grind for LAN will be so real. Like today we played for maybe like 6-7 hours. So the grind for LAN will be so real, and the videos are going to be flying out in the next 2 weeks until the build up to the event. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. It's been a bit of a bit of a weird commentary, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave it a like and a comment telling me what I can improve on or what you like or whatever, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm Frankie, and I'll speak to you later. Deuces.